Why are spike trains key to the neural code? Imagine a busy city with traffic lights flashing in a pattern. Each flash tells cars when to go or stop. In the brain, neurons use similar signals called spike trains to communicate. These spike trains are sequences of quick electrical pulses that neurons send to each other. When a neuron fires, it produces a spike, which lasts about 1/1000th of a second. These spikes are like tiny electrical messages traveling along the neuron's long arm called an axon. Scientists record these spikes as a series of events over time. Sometimes spikes happen rapidly, and other times they are spread out. This pattern helps the brain understand what's happening around us. For example, when you see a bright light, certain neurons fire more often, creating a spike train with a higher frequency. When you hear a loud sound, other neurons respond with their own unique spike patterns. The brain reads these patterns to figure out what you are experiencing. One way neurons encode information is through how often they fire, called the firing rate. If a stimulus is strong, neurons tend to fire more spikes in a given time. Think of it like a drumbeat. Louder sounds make the drumbeat faster. But firing rate isn't the only thing that matters. The exact timing of each spike also carries meaning. Some neurons fire in very specific patterns, like a secret code, which is called temporal coding. This precise timing can tell the brain more detailed information about what's happening. Understanding spike trains is important for neurotechnology too. Devices that help control or read brain activity, like brain-machine interfaces, relying on decoding these signals. When scientists analyze spike trains, they can interpret a person's intentions or even control prosthetic limbs. This is because the patterns in spike trains reveal what the brain is trying to communicate. In essence, spike trains are the core units of how neurons talk to each other. Their patterns and timing are what allow the brain to encode and send information about the world. This makes them fundamental for understanding how our brains work and for creating new tools to help people with neurological conditions. Without spike trains, the language of the brain would be silent.